Michael. Where's Michael?
Dr. Sassy.
Dr. Sassy. Oh, it's the other Michael.
There's so many Michaels, God bless. Thank you.
So, we are at Burning Man. We are at a wedding at Burning Man. And they have a saying about Burning Man, no spectators. So, seeing as we are at a wedding at a place where there are no spectators, there are no spectators here at this wedding. We are here not just to witness the creation of this union, but we are here to participate and co-create this union. The love was already there before tonight, so that is not changing. But what is changing after tonight is that we have come together to create this union that will last a lifetime with them all together. So I asked both Russell and Alexis earlier today that you already have the love, you're already in a relationship. Why marriage? Why not just keep it as a relationship? Why get married? And they both said, separately to me, they both said the exact same thing. They said that a marriage is a container. It's a container of a commitment, a lifetime commitment that they are making to each other tonight, right now. And they said something that sounds kind of paradoxical. They said it is a commitment is not restriction. Commitment is a home base for liberation. Now, how could that be? How could a commitment be something that allows for liberation? We often think of a commitment as narrowing choices, as making less options available, which seems somehow less free. So how could it make a commitment actually facilitate freedom? Well, if you think of liberation or freedom as, think of a metaphor as a ladder, that it is climbing a ladder and going higher and higher to unknown places on this infinite ladder. Now, I have rarely met two human beings who are so committed, who believe so deeply in their own growth, not just for themselves, but for the purpose of helping other people grow and helping other people to liberate themselves. I really mean that. I've known Alexis a bit longer than Russell, but I know that these two people are deeply committed to their own development, which is why they recognized each other. They saw each other. They saw family instantly. So how is this commitment related to this development? Well, if we go back to the metaphor of a ladder, if your life's purpose is to climb this ladder and keep growing, keep developing, how willing would you be to keep going on this ladder if it was shaky? If when you went to start climbing it, there was kind of cracks and it was a little wobbly, you probably wouldn't feel too comfortable climbing and keep climbing. So a commitment, to use one metaphor, is the solidity of that ladder. It is a trust that when you keep climbing, there's going to be something there to hold you in your climbing, even as you climb into the unknown. And that is why they are coming together tonight to provide that trust, that home base, that ladder for them to keep growing together. Now, in this conversation I had with each of them separately, I probed a little deeper. And I asked, okay, I get commitment, but you can still have a committed relationship. Many people have a committed relationship that is not marriage. Why marriage? I asked again. And they went one layer out and they said, okay, well, the commitment is our container, but the marriage is a second container around that container of our commitment, and that container is us. And that is the co-creation we are participating in this moment. We are the container, we are the community that is containing this container they're creating. They said to me, Russell used the metaphor, you may have heard the statement that it takes a village to raise a child. And he said, well, it also takes a village to raise and support a marriage and a commitment. And we are that village. So what I'd like you to do right now is close your eyes for a moment. And Russell and Alexis, I'd like you to keep your eyes open and witness this. And with your eyes closed, I'd like you to feel inside and feel just how much you believe in this union that is being created right now. Just feel how much of a yes you are to this union being created. Feel how important it is that this commitment be solid. How important it is for these two people that we love and for the world. Because they're not just doing this for themselves, they're doing this for the world. These are two of the most purpose-driven people I know, which is part of why I love them so much. They're both on a mission to contribute to liberation. And they probably have already contributed in some way or another to your own liberation. And they're keeping on doing that for many, many, many more people. So feel how profoundly you believe in that mission that these two beautiful people are on right now. And now open your eyes and look at this beautiful couple and feel how fiercely you and we as a village will fight to protect this sacred union. These are trailblazers, these are pioneers. And when they're on that ladder climbing way up in the clouds, in the stratosphere, in the cosmos, exploring terrain that has never been explored before, path-breaking, pioneering, things get scary when you're pioneering. You're in uncharted territory. Fear comes up. And when fear comes up, people can get unsure. It's part of, it goes with being a leader. It goes with being a groundbreaker. If you're not a leader, you can always just go in safe territory. But if you're a leader, as these two beautiful people are, then there's always going to be fear. And with that fear, perhaps a little wobbling can come up. So if that ever happens, that's why we're doing this publicly. Because we are here to support and fight for the continuation of this beautiful bond that is being created tonight. So as you feel the fierceness of your loyalty to this bond, just send that energetically to this couple, that you are there for them.
Yes.
And you're there for them.
Well said.
And say, Join me and say, we support you. We support you. We believe in you.
We believe in you.
We love you.
We love you.
Thank you.